G'day legends, and welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the top 10 back exercises that will help you build strength and improve your posture. Let's get started. Now I know what some of you might be thinking, back day really, but let me tell you, a strong, resilient back is more than just about looking good. It's the absolute cornerstone of your overall physical health, your power, and your ability to move through life with confidence and ease. It's the support system for pretty much every move you make. Whether you're lifting heavy in the gym, carrying the groceries, or just playing with your kids in the backyard. Neglecting your back is like building a house on a shaky foundation. Eventually, things start to crumble. A powerful back doesn't just mean you can lift more. It translates to better posture, which can alleviate common aches and pains, especially if you're spending a lot of time hunched over a desk or a phone. Think about it, standing taller, feeling more aligned. It has a massive impact on how you feel mentally too. It projects confidence. Plus, a well-developed back contributes to that balanced, athletic physique that so many of us are striving for. It's about creating symmetry and strength that radiates from your core outwards. We're not just talking about aesthetics here, we're talking about functional power that serves you every single day, making you more resilient to injury and more capable in all your physical pursuits. So, in this session, we're going to break down 10 absolutely crucial exercises. We'll cover everything from foundational movements that prime your body for action, to powerhouse lifts that build serious muscle and strength, and even some targeted exercises to hit those smaller, often overlooked muscles that play a vital role in stability and health. We'll guide you through the proper form for each, ensuring you get the maximum benefit while minimizing any risk. Get ready to transform your back and in turn, transform your overall strength and well-being. This is going to be epic. Alright team, first things first, we always start with a proper warm-up. Jumping straight into heavy lifts without preparing your body is a surefire way to invite injury, and we definitely don't want that. The cat-cow stretch is an absolute gem for gently waking up your spine, improving its mobility, and getting that crucial mind-muscle connection firing for your back. Think of it as oiling the hinges of a door. You want smooth, controlled movement. Get down on all fours, ensuring your hands are directly beneath your shoulders and your knees are under your hips. We're aiming for a nice, stable tabletop position to begin with, engaging that core just a touch. Now, as you inhale, we're going into the cow pose. Drop your belly towards the floor, arch your lower back gently, and lift your chest and tailbone towards the sky. Let your gaze follow upwards, but don't crane your neck uncomfortably. Feel that lovely stretch through the front of your torso and the gentle compression in your lower back. Then, as you exhale, we transition into cat. Round your spine towards the ceiling, tuck your tailbone under and let your head drop down, gazing towards your navel. Really focus on pushing the ground away with your hands to deepen that stretch between your shoulder blades. We'll flow between these two positions for about a minute, synchronizing your breath with your movement. Inhale to cow, exhale to cat. This isn't about speed, it's about control and awareness. Now that we're warmed up, let's get into some serious muscle building with bent over rows. This is a powerhouse exercise, fantastic for developing thickness and strength throughout your upper back. We're talking lats, rhomboids, traps, the whole lot. You can do this with a barbell, dumbbells, or even a resistance band if that's what you've got. The key, as always, is impeccable form. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, a slight bend in your knees. Hinge at your hips, keeping your back straight. Absolutely no rounding here. Think of a proud chest, until your torso is nearly parallel to the floor. Let the weight hang directly beneath your shoulders with your arms fully extended. From this position, initiate the movement by pulling the weight up towards your lower chest or upper abdomen. Really focus on squeezing your shoulder blades together at the top of the movement, like you're trying to pinch a pen between them. Imagine you're pulling with your elbows, not just your hands, to better engage those back muscles. Control the descent. Don't just let the weight drop. The eccentric lowering phase is just as important for building strength and muscle. Keep your core engaged throughout the entire exercise to protect your lower back and maintain that crucial flat back posture. This one will really fire up those upper back muscles and lay the foundation for a seriously strong posterior chain. Next up, we're hitting the seated cable row. This is another brilliant exercise for adding density and detail to your back. particularly focusing on those mid-back muscles like the middle trapezius and rhomboids, which are crucial for good posture and shoulder health. The machine provides constant tension, which is fantastic for muscle growth. Sit tall on the bench, feet firmly planted on the footrests with a slight bend in your knees. Grasp the handle. A V-grip or a straight bar attachment works well, with your arms extended, feeling a good stretch in your lats. Maintain an upright posture. Resist the urge to slouch or lean too far back. As you pull the handle towards your sternum, focus on driving your elbows back, and again, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Imagine you're trying to puff your chest out to meet the handle. The movement should be controlled and deliberate, feeling the muscles contract powerfully. Avoid using momentum or yanking the weight, let your back muscles do the work. Slowly extend your arms back to the starting position, resisting the pull of the cable to get the most out of that eccentric phase. This controlled movement ensures you're isolating the target muscles effectively and not just going through the motions. Remember, quality reps over quantity every single time. Chapter 4. The King of Strength, Mastering the Deadlift. Alright team, it's time to talk about the king of all lifts, the deadlift. This isn't just a back exercise, it's a full-body masterpiece that builds raw strength like nothing else, hitting your entire posterior chain, hamstrings, glutes, lower back, upper back, traps, you name it. But, and this is a big but, form is absolutely paramount. Done correctly, it's incredibly beneficial. Done incorrectly, it's a fast track to injury. So listen up. Approach the bar so it's over the middle of your feet. Hinge at your hips and bend your knees to grip the bar just outside your legs. Keep your back straight, chest up and shoulders pulled back and down. Your gaze should be neutral, a few feet in front of you on the floor. To initiate the lift, think about pushing the floor away with your feet, driving through your heels. Your hips and shoulders should rise at the same rate. Keep the bar close to your body throughout the entire lift, practically dragging it up your shins and thighs. As you reach the top, stand tall, squeeze your glutes, and pull your shoulders back, but don't hyperextend your lower back. To lower the bar, reverse the motion. Hinge at your hips first, keeping that back straight, and then bend your knees once the bar passes them. Control the descent all the way down. Start light, master the form, and then gradually increase the weight. This exercise demands respect, but the rewards in terms of strength and power are immense. Chapter 5. Ultimate Upper Body Test, the Mighty Pull-Up. Let's move on to one of the most challenging yet rewarding upper body exercises out there, the pull-up. This is a true test of relative strength and it's unparalleled for building that V-taper, significantly developing your lats for a wider, more powerful looking back. It also heavily engages your biceps, forearms, and core. Grab the bar with an overhand grip, slightly wider than shoulder width. Hang freely with your arms fully extended, allowing a good stretch in your lats. You can keep your legs straight or bend your knees, whatever is more comfortable and helps you avoid swinging. From this dead hang, initiate the pull by engaging your lats and pulling your shoulder blades down and back. Think about pulling your elbows down towards your hips. Drive yourself upwards until your chin clears the bar. Focus on a strong, controlled contraction at the top. Then, lower yourself slowly and with control back to the starting position, fully extending your arms. Don't just drop down, resist gravity on the way. If you're new to pull-ups, don't be discouraged. You can use assistance bands, an assisted pull-up machine, or start with negative pull-ups, jumping to the top position and lowering slowly to build up the necessary strength. Consistency is key here. Chapter 6. Bodyweight Hero, the Superman Exercise. Now for an excellent bodyweight exercise that requires no equipment, but is incredibly effective for strengthening your lower back, glutes, and hamstrings. The Superman. This is a fantastic movement for building endurance in your spinal erectors, those crucial muscles that support your spine and help maintain good posture. It's also a great way to counterbalance all the forward flexion we do in daily life. Lie face down on a mat with your arms extended in front of you, palms facing down or each other, and your legs straight out behind you. Keep your neck in a neutral position, looking down at the floor. Simultaneously, and with control, lift your arms, chest, and legs off the floor as if you're flying like Superman. Focus on engaging your lower back muscles and squeezing your glutes to lift your thighs. Aim for a smooth, controlled lift, not a jerky movement. Hold this position for a few seconds, really feeling the contraction in your posterior chain. Then, slowly lower your arms, chest, and legs back down to the starting position. The key here is quality of movement over height. You don't need to lift super high, just enough to feel those muscles working hard. This is a brilliant exercise to incorporate regularly for a resilient and healthy lower back. Chapter 7. Shoulder Health and Posture Resistance Band Pull-Aparts. Let's grab a resistance band for our next exercise, band pull-aparts. This is an often underestimated movement, but it's absolutely golden for targeting the muscles of your upper back, particularly the rhomboids and rear deltoids. These muscles play a huge role in shoulder health, posture, and counteracting that rounded shoulder look many of us get from too much screen time. It's a simple exercise, but the benefits are significant, especially for prehab and keeping your shoulders happy. Stand tall with your feet shoulder-width apart, holding a resistance band with both hands, palms facing either down or up, about shoulder-width apart. Extend your arms straight out in front of you at chest height. Keeping your arms straight, or with a very slight bend in the elbows, pull the band apart by squeezing your shoulder blades together. Imagine you're trying to stretch the band as wide as possible, feeling the tension build across your upper back and the backs of your shoulders. Hold the peak contraction for a second or two, really focusing on that squeeze. Then, slowly control the band back to the starting position. Don't let it snap back. The resistance band provides accommodating resistance, meaning the tension increases as you stretch it, which is great for these smaller stabilizing muscles. Time to target those trapezius muscles or traps with dumbbell shrugs. Your traps are those large muscles that run from your neck down across your shoulders and mid-back, and developing them can add serious size and strength to your upper back and give you that powerful, athletic look. While other compound back exercises hit the traps, shrugs allow you to really isolate and overload the upper portion. Stand tall, holding a dumbbell in each hand by your sides, palms facing your body. Let your arms hang straight down, shoulders relaxed. Good posture is key here. Chest up, shoulders back. The movement is simple. Elevate your shoulders straight up towards your ears, as if you're saying, "I don't know," in an exaggerated way. Focus on lifting the weight purely with your trap muscles, avoiding any bending of the elbows or using momentum from your legs. Squeeze hard at the top of the movement, feeling that intense contraction in your traps. Then slowly lower the dumbbells back to the starting position, controlling the descent and feeling a good stretch. Avoid rolling your shoulders forward or backward. The movement should be straight up and down. This allows for maximum activation and reduces the risk of any shoulder impingement. Next, we're heading over to the lat pull-down machine. This is a fantastic exercise for developing the latissimus dorsi muscles, your lats, which are the large, wing-shaped muscles that give your back its width and contribute significantly to that sought-after V-taper. It's a great alternative or complement to pull-ups, especially if you're still building strength for unassisted pull-ups, as it allows you to control the resistance precisely. Sit down on the machine and adjust the knee pad so your thighs are held securely, preventing your body from lifting as you pull. Grasp the bar with an overhand grip, wider than shoulder width. Lean back just slightly, maintaining a proud chest and a slight arch in your lower back. From this position, with your arms fully extended, initiate the pull by depressing your shoulder blades and then driving your elbows down and back, pulling the bar towards your upper chest. Focus on squeezing your lats hard as the bar approaches your chest. Avoid using momentum or leaning too far back. Control the movement as you slowly extend your arms back to the starting position, allowing your lats to stretch fully under tension. Different grip widths and handles can slightly alter the muscle emphasis, so feel free to experiment once you've mastered the standard form. And finally, after all that hard work building strength and muscle, it's crucial to cool down properly. We're going to finish with a beautiful restorative stretch, child's pose, or balasana. This pose gently relaxes the muscles of the back, hips, thighs, and ankles, and it's wonderful for calming the nervous system after an intense workout. It helps to relieve tension and can even alleviate stress and fatigue. From a kneeling position, bring your big toes to touch and sit back on your heels. You can keep your knees together or widen them to hip-width apart or even wider for a deeper stretch. Slowly fold forward from your hips, walking your hands out in front of you and allowing your torso to rest between or on top of your thighs. Let your forehead rest gently on the mat. You can keep your arms extended forward, feeling a stretch through your lats and shoulders, or you can bring your arms back alongside your body, palms facing up, to allow your shoulders to fully relax and round. Breathe deeply and evenly, allowing your body to sink further into the stretch with each exhale. Hold this pose for at least 30 seconds to a minute, just focusing on your breath and letting go of any remaining tension. This is your time to thank your body for its hard work. And that's a wrap on our top 10 back exercises, team. You've just armed yourselves with an incredible toolkit for building a seriously strong, resilient, and functional back. Remember, consistency is the absolute key to seeing real results. It's not about smashing yourself every single session, but about showing up regularly, focusing on that perfect form we talked about, and progressively challenging yourself over time. Listen to your body, fuel it well, and give it the rest it needs to recover and grow stronger. This journey to a stronger back is exactly that, a journey, not a sprint. A powerful back will serve you in every aspect of your life, from improving your performance in other lifts and sports to simply making everyday movements feel easier and pain-free. Think of the improved posture, the reduced risk of injury, and that incredible feeling of strength and confidence that comes from knowing your body is capable and well-supported. Keep these exercises in your rotation, perhaps picking a few to incorporate into your workouts each week, and you'll undoubtedly notice a massive difference. We're here to support you every step of the way, so don't hesitate to revisit this guide whenever you need a refresher. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more fitness tips and workouts. Let us know in the comments which of these back exercises are your favorites, or if there are any others you swear by. We love hearing from you. Stay strong, keep moving, and we'll see you next time.